I didn't see that on here. The thing come up. Might have briefly done it.
We are live.
Let me see.
Yeah, we're live. Be right back.
All right, brother. Todd, we will try, my friend. We will try. Let's hope the virtual boys in blue have it tonight. Dodgers coming up Friday. What's up, Dirty Sean? What's up, dog? All right, here we go. And welcome to 78 degree Houston, Texas. With the roof closed, it's a nice, cool, comfortable 72 degrees. But with a 40% chance of rain in Houston tonight, the door should be closed. Welcome in Kramer Sansone, my color commentator. With me, I'm Jay Binkley, and welcome. Which uniforms were in the lead at this point, Kramer? Because we always put out the uniform selections. We did not put out 1973 because you guys keep picking it and the Royals keep losing.
That's very true. Right now, in the lead with 4 minutes left, Roto 3 with 57.3% of the votes.
And the old school 03, can't beat that. The Royals, been tough road trip here for the Royals in Houston. And of course, they were swept in Minnesota last weekend. But things are looking to change. The Minnesota Twins have made a run. The Minnesota Twins essentially had the same record as the Royals last weekend. Right now in the AL Central, the Indians 29-16. The Twins now in second place, 24-18, just 3.5 games back. They are tied with the Chicago White Sox, throw that caveat in there. 24-18, 3.5 games back. The Royals 18-24, 9.5 games back. And the Tigers in fifth, 14-28, 13.5 games back. It's going to be fun. It's a day off tomorrow for the virtual Royals. Then here comes the Dodgers. Royals haven't played the Dodgers since 2017. Then the Angels come in next week, so some new blood for the Royals. Tonight it's Brady Singer, who's 2-3 with the 5.35. 35 and a third inning pitch by Brady Singer, 24 strikeouts. Going against Austin Pruitt, the former Ray, 1-3 with the 3.89. 44 innings pitched this year with 30 strikeouts. Brady Singer had won his last two going into his last start. Had a little bit of bad luck, but Brady Singer is the fifth starter on this team. He filled in for Brad Keller one night back in Kansas City against the Tigers when he had back tightness, and he hasn't relinquished that role yet. The rookie on the team, like Jimmy Govern, the rookie. And how about him? Here's a guy that was called up from AAA, leading the Omaha Storm Chasers in batting average and home runs. He's already homered 4 hits in Houston.
Yeah, he's starting off pretty good and pretty strong, and I like his bat in the lineup.
No, I do too. He's been a breath of fresh air. Can play shortstop, second, and third. 30th round pick from the Royals in 2019 out of East Illinois. For the Astros, their lineup tonight for Dusty Baker, presented by Purell. Wash your hands. In left field, Michael Brantley. Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman, that's homered a couple times in this series. Second base, Jose Altuve batting third. Bang that trash can. The DH, Yordan Alvarez, homered last night in a big home run. Last year's Rookie of the Year. Batting fifth at first base, Yuli Gurriel. In center field, batting sixth, George Springer. Carlos Correa will bat seventh at shortstop. Right fielder Josh Reddick bats eighth, and Garrett Stubbs, the catcher tonight, as he caught the first game of the series as well, batting ninth. For your 18-24 Royals, leading off Whit Merrifield in center field. The shortstop tonight, batting second, Adalberto Mondesi. Hunter Dozier will play right field tonight and bat third. Jorge Soler, the American League home run leader, at DH, batting fourth. The catcher, Sal Perez, bats fifth. Maikel Franco, the third baseman, bats sixth. Ryan O'Hearn back tonight. He was out for about 6 games with the batting practice injury. He's in tonight against the righty Austin Pruitt in batting seventh. In left field, Alex Gordon bats eighth. And batting ninth, the governor, Jimmy Govern. Who's your spotlight player today, Kramer?
Actually, I forgot to do the spotlight player, but so let's throw one out there right now. Let's give it to Jorge Soler. 16 home runs, 39 RBIs with a 3.21 batting average. He's on fire. His main reason why the Royals are at the point with 18 wins on the season, and he just keeps on hitting.
Hunter Dozier hadn't been hitting as much lately, but he's still fourth in the American League in RBI with 36. Jorge Soler actually number 3 with 39. Mike Trout leading the way with 45. But Jimmy Govern's been a nice breath of fresh air for the Royals. The Royals off on Thursday. They'll have the Dodgers coming in this weekend. Brad Keller against Julio Urias on Friday night. Some enjoy some baseball. Looks like the roof will be closed tonight, Cream Dog.
Indeed it will. Roto 3 won It won.
54% for the Roto 3. You guys selected it. You're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. Was it Maikel Franco?
Yeah, we'll skip it. He'll be all right.
He's got a day off tomorrow.
Got a day off tomorrow. Hunter Dozier looks like he could use a day off. He has a day off tomorrow.
That's right. That's right. Managing is sometimes tough.
And they actually go with the right lineup. Look at Dusty Baker doing it twice.
Finally, Dust. Goes with the right lineup. Rainy, 78 degrees in Houston, but with the roof closed, a nice 72 degrees for tonight's game.
How's it going out there? G-Man, Dirty Sean, Jennifer, Nick Davies, Mark as usual, Rick Winnis, and Todd Duncan. How's it going out there?
Can you guess what game we're on?
I can do the math real quick.
Game 43.
It's 43 already. Wow.
Hey, Mark, you know this Pruitt guy was in with the Rays last year. It's the Royals with those sporting those cap. I had that cap forever, man. The 03 cap.
Good
Love
cap.
It.
Good cap.
Royals have worn the 03 at home. They've not worn it yet on the road. The Royals ended up being, 3-5 with the 73 uniforms?
Yep.
They started off on fire.
They were doing really good with them, but they are not doing so good with them right now.
What's up, Gary? On Facebook? Yeah, it's a right. Nolan Ryan threw out the first pitch tonight, Mark. Mark, somebody's on top of that. There's Austin Pruitt. Came over from the Rays in a trade last year. 3-0 with a 4.40 and 2 starts. Against the Royals, he's 1-0 with a 2.31. Brady Singer, on the other hand, 7-3 with a 3.47 in 16 games started last year in Double-A. He's never faced these Astros. And this is what the Royals need, getting an extra bases here from Whit Merrifield to kind of lead things off.
It's exactly what they need. Whit's going to pull this one out there into the area where it's kind of like almost no man's land because you have that wall from the Crawford boxes. And he gets pushed on back to where you can see the bullpen area. It's a perfect spot putting this ball back there on the warning track.
See if these 03 uniforms can spark the boys in blue. Here comes Adalberto Mondesi. That average continues to dip. Rough series in Houston. But he's due.
Very due. Oh, G-Man is Gary. That's what I thought so. I thought Gary was G-Man.
And Mondi will chop that foul. 0-2. He is a run producer. 31 runs. 8th in the American League. Cleveland was on top of Baltimore 9-5. Does Baltimore ever win?
If I'm going to shake my magic ball right here, no.
I always hate to see when division opponents play the Orioles. It's always wins for them. It's Minnesota up 2-0 on Detroit. Nelson Cruz has hit his 14th home run in that game.
How's it going, Marine? Mondesi's going to strike out swinging a slider that runs in on him.
Boy, Mondesi needs that day off tomorrow.
Yes.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hunter Jorge.
Nick asked if there will be any birthday singing tonight. Is there any birthdays tonight? That's the first question, Nick.
If there's birthdays, there will be singing.
And if Ryan's
20 likes, there will be dancing.
If Ryan's son wants to listen to the game, we'll sing to him
We'll
there.
sing to Ryan's son. And Dozier chops out there to second. 2 away with Muirfield at third base. Boy, be ashamed enough to knock with it.
Yeah, they're going to need to get this. They need to get a run. They need to start off hot. This is the thing with the Royals do. They hit the ball. They get the batters on. Just they just can't bring him in.
Now, this guy is hot.
Yes.
9-game hitting streak for Jorge Soler. Hip, hip.
Jorge.
Don't forget, 2 chips you get to play for home run calls.
And I'm pretty sure
And if you go with authority, it's got to go 425 for 2 points or subtract a point if it's not.
Somebody put a chip on Jorge in the pregame show. Who was that? Oh, that was G-Man. Gary. One over to Soler. That's a good pitch to hit and try to drive out the park, but he swings right through it for strike one.
Never got my tacos last night, Kramer. Never got them.
Did you get your tacos?
Nope.
Wait, I made burritos last night.
Fly to Washington behind home plate tonight. Nope, didn't get my tacos. That's all right. Live another day. And Slater cuts it that one. Tried to hit it to Dallas.
Those are great vests with the black under jerseys. Yes, I do like those. I'm a big fan of uniforms. I mean, as you saw, Dirty Sean, watching my YouTube videos. But Soler strikes out swinging there.
Here comes the rookie, Brady Singer, to face Brantley. Bregman and Altuve. Brady Singer's won 2 of his last 3 games. Makes his 8th start for the Royals. He's been good. Had some bad luck as well with some defense. Those hats, though, dude. I'm telling you, man.
I like those hats a lot. Yeah, I think this was my. Those are vests, right? And then the black inner sleeves. I always like those type of uniforms. I know the Reds still do theirs every once in a while.
And Brady Singer, first strike of the game.
Here's the thing that we know about Brady Singer is he'll attack the best hitters as possible. He struck out Miguel Cabrera 3 times last time he faced him in Detroit. And at Kauffman when they're playing in Detroit. But Brady's a guy that he'll go after the best hitters, and I kind of want to see what he's going to do against Bregman and or Altuve in this game. Granted, the last game he got touched up by the Twins, so. But it'll be okay.
Okay, that'll go straight to Monty for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Comes Alex Bregman that had a couple home runs the other night. His first 2 at bats. 14 already on the season. And Singer ahead of the count here.
Those last 4 games, only 2 home runs, and we saw it was the first game of the series, so they kind of quieted his bat yesterday, but he'll still be able to get a few hits.
And a 362 average, no joke.
No ball, he's straight.
A couple of first-round picks scoring off here.
Oh. 1 ball, he's straight.
Long Beach Dirtbag. It sounds like an everyday name for people. For a team name.
And Bregman will chop that to Monty. Easy play over to Hearn for 2.
Granted, Mondi hasn't been hitting the ball well. We all know this. We've been seeing this happening, especially this series. But his defense is still there.
Yeah, he's been a vacuum there, short. There you go. Look at the size difference.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think Perez can lay his chin on top of his head.
7 home runs on the road, 2 at home for the trash can banger.
Have we ever figured out who's taller, Nick Dini or Jose Altuve?
Dini is, I think, by a couple inches.
I still don't see Bregman being 6 foot. Those are probably cleats. I believe he's 5'9".
No.
Oh, Jose Altuve. I'll get the train going here in Houston as it's 1-0 Astros.
Yeah, Altuve's homered 3 times now off the Royals this year. See if StatCast has the distance of this one. Only his 3rd home run in Houston, 7 on the road. 348 feet, 90.3 off the bat. Did you hear trash cans?
I think I did.
Gotta be blunt. It's their last chance to see in Houston this year.
Good.
Here comes Jordan Alvarez, 14 home runs. And that last night is 14. Last year's American League Rookie of the Year. Followed by John Means of Baltimore, the pitcher from Gardner Edgerton, teammate of Bubba.
That's the ball.
Singer works fast.
Yeah, it's good the fact that yes, he got the home run to Jose Altuve, but it's a 1-2 count on Jordan. So you got to hope that you can at least strike him out, ground him out, or fly out, but nothing over the fence.
Well, he's so good against Brantley and Bregman. Got the shortstop.
Oh.
Brady will watch this every once in a while. Love to hear what he was thinking on that pitch to Altuve.
Yeah. He's probably throwing his glove to the ground. There's the ball. It was just a pitch that hang too much in the zone, and Altuve put some good wood on it. Still a good pitch. It's just the fact that Altuve was batting.
Full count here.
He'll get him next time.
And Alvarez will take his bases.
Batting fifth, the first
So
baseman.
after starting the home run, walks Alvarez on a full count.
Comes the Astros first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. 7 home runs this year. Respectable 297 average and 27 RBI. And once again, Singer into the count. 96 for Brady there. We'll see him go up to even 97 at times.
Oh, that was close. Trying to throw that slider, hopefully get it into the thing, trying to break it out of the zone. Hopefully you can see it chase. It's almost kind of like a waste pitch there. But still pretty darn close.
It is close. No, gone man. We're not in first. That's Cleveland. Used to be.
Yeah, we used to be tied for first. We used to be in first.
And it'll be Mondi. He'll flip it to Governor. That's out number 3. Jose Altuve with the home run gives the Astros the early lead.
That thing barely got out. You see how it just hit the top of that thing?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It was like 349.
He acted like he hit it out of the park like it went 500 feet.
The catcher.
Oh, Salvi was trying to get in the head of.
He's taking the Cabrera.
Yeah, he is. Last time we saw that was Miguel Cabrera tying a shoe in the box. Chip on Salvi from Rick.
Salvi's been a big-time doubles producer this year for the Royals.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a question: how tall is Austin Pruitt? Because he looks pretty short on the mound.
Look it up.
1-1 to Salvi. Rips up to Bregman. Bregman throws it first for out number 1.
You're out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7.
Is that taco sign again?
Miguel
Safety's tacos.
Bronco.
So are you going to get tacos tonight, I'm assuming?
I don't know. Depends on how mad I am in Houston. It's 5'10".
See, I thought he looked small.
Twins up 2-1 on Detroit in the fifth. The Twins in second place, tied with the White Sox.
You know what you want me to do? I'm going to put my chip down on Ryan O'Hearn right now.
Okay.
Back in the lineup. I think he's going to bring a spark.
I like it, dog.
As Frank is going to strike out looking.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 66.
First pitch to O'Hearn.
Batting cage injury. Same injury suffered by Sal Perez. Sal Perez was out that Minnesota series, and so was O'Hearn.
It's kind of strange that happened back-to-back days.
Yeah.
0-2.
O'Hearn naturally gets a start against righties.
Holland.
McBroom's been filling in.
1-2.
McBroom's probably needed a much needed rest.
That's right, he is.
0-2.
He was getting the bulk of the starts there.
I think, is Urias a lefty or right-handed pitcher for the Dodgers? I think he's left-handed. Pretty sure he's left-handed. We might see McBroom there. But then again, he's going to have 2 days off. Heck, we can't even keep putting no O'Hearn in there. Maybe he needs some extra at-bats against left-handers.
O'Hearn will chop that one. You have your chip down here, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Urias is a lefty. So maybe McBroom on Friday night. Oh, and that is lifted.
Get up, baby.
Would carry.
Get up, let's go.
You got a chip on your hands. Ryan O'Hearn goes big fly, 390 feet. His 4th home run of the year. He passes the log jam with McBroom. 98.1 off the bat. Ryan O'Hearn ties this bad boy up. Nice job, Craig.
Thank you.
It's 16-11 now. You know, O'Hearn just lifted that one. Not much carry with that roof closed. Here comes Alex Gordon.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 4, Alex
That's a ball.
Gordon.
Should write that down, so that's good. We're making a little comeback here on the actual people, on
Don't
the
call it a
on the
comeback.
YouTube peeps.
Oh. Nope, that's a ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Update the standings at some point. I haven't updated that in a while because we haven't really been getting the home run picks right.
It's a good call by you, Crane Dog. White Sox beating the Padres 10-4. Actually, it's the game's final. Larry Garcia hit 3 home runs.
Are you serious? Larry Garcia.
And a full count here for Gordon Pruitt.
Actually, Dirty Sean and Bink are tied at 5 with the home run calls.
And Gordon will strike out there. But Ryan O'Hearn puts the Royals on the board with this shot right here in the right field.
Good, it's all tied up. Now can the Royals improve on almost every single inning, trying to at least get 1 or 2 runs in? I think that's possible because they're just hitting the ball good.
Leading up,
This is the game where you're going to see the ball squeak through the holes and they're going to have more runners score.
Joe.
Let's hope.
Springer.
George Springer, center fielder for the Astros.
They
That's
just,
his
need,
first pitch.
they just need to give Singer some run production. No baseball updates yet. Did you ever get?
I've updated some games.
No, I mean like.
Oh no,
Real
no,
life
there's not.
baseball.
No official news. But
I'm shocked.
They're
they
still
haven't-
talking.
I'm shocked at how long it's taking.
Cleveland 9, Baltimore 5. That's a final. Rest of the division's winning.
This is a game the Royals need to win.
Mark's Rays are falling.
I got
Or
you
they
down.
They
Two
fell.
on
to
two.
the Yankees 10-3.
Andy Diaz hit a home run today.
Full camp.
We have 12, Dirty Sean. 12 home runs total.
Singer will get the sign from Perez. Here comes pitch 27.
That's four. Take your base.
And another walk. 1 on, no outs for the Astros.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Rick says talks of all this Major League Baseball coming back the last 2 weeks.
It could, but they're snoozing, they're losing. Let's go. Let's play some ball.
You just watch KBO in the meantime. You wake up at 5:30 in the morning or DVR it.
What's up, Carter? How we doing? Carlos Correa now with Springer at first. Royals in the 03 throwback road uniforms tonight. Trying to change things up.
He's a good ground ball here.
Boy, Singer gets ahead in the count. It's good to see.
Yeah, he gets ahead in the count. He just needs to know, he needs to finish. If that makes sense.
Looking for the double play here.
Oh, he's not getting double play on that pitch.
And Correa homers. 2-run shot. His 7th of the year. 365 feet. Again, these are cheap home runs. 94.2 off the bat for Correa.
Yeah, 365. That one probably landed where Altuve's hit. This was not a. It's not like a moonshot. It's just a laser out of here. Where does it even land? Did it go to the train tracks? I don't know.
It only went 365.
The right fielder, Josh.
Nope.
2, Tyrell. 2 home runs. Altuve hit the first one.
I mean, the Royals are still in a battle back from this. That's the thing. They
They've
play
been doing it all series.
they play the Astros good. They just may not be able to find the win on
One
this.
strike.
This is their 6th time playing the Astros. They've gone the extras 3 of those times.
And honestly, it might go extras tonight. I feel like that it has that capability of doing so if Austin Pruitt can get things going.
It was a 3-game series in Kansas City, wasn't it?
Yes.
We went 14 innings the other night.
2-2.
14 long innings.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
This team can't hit
There's your
without trash cans.
that's your Monday night winner there with Garrett Stubbs warming up on deck. Oh, good pitch to strike him out.
Great pitch there by Singer.
Reddick helped him out on that one to get out number 1 here in the bottom of the second.
Is it open, Mark? We can go in now?
Garrett Stubbs.
It's the 9th hitter, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Mark, where'd you get there at Hooters? I've never been to Hooters.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Have you ever been to, what's the other one? You've never been to Hooters.
Never been to Hooters.
I've been to a Hooters in 8 states.
Have you bookmarked
The
these?
left fielder, number 23, Michael.
A little mound visit on the mound.
Twin Peaks, you ever there?
Never been to Twin Peaks. Is it the exact same thing, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Let's go to, I know it's Twin Peaks. We've done shows there. I need to take you to Hooters. It just still stuns me, some of the things that come out of your mouth. There's orbit.
Some things I've never been to Gates.
Oh, stop.
It's not that I don't want to go there or I feel uncomfortable ordering there. I feel like that's like my perfect cup of tea. I'll tell you I'll tell you what I want, and then I want to wait for my food, and I'll get my food and I'll smash it. No, it's not that.
Take you to Smokehouse Barbecue.
I've been there. Well, I mean, I've had it when it's been catered here.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever had some ice cold Miller Lite?
Of course.
For our friends at Miller Lite. Vineyard Variety Pack. It's KCWineco.com.
It's the drink of choice, Bink.
That's right. The drink of the Virtual Royals. It's delicious.
Apparently.
It is not red.
I'm not joking, guys. Oh, that sounded good off the bat. I'm going to move the chat. Brantley off the top of the wall. He'll stay in the park.
One away still here.
Yeah, no,
Up next to the Astros,
yeah.
the third baseman,
Let's go to Hooters, Kramer.
Greg Megg.
Okay, Tyrell said he's never been to Gates either.
Would you go to Hooters if I took you?
And are you paying?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect then.
How much you experience?
What's
your
that?
dance on the tables?
I'm not dancing. You dance on the tables at Hooters?
And when's your birthday?
November 3rd.
Let's go. I want you on top of the tables.
Wait,
Sing
that's
some birthday
what
song.
happens.
I'll sing for you.
You're gonna dance on the table with me?
I once judged their bikini contest. They like Kansas City regions.
Yeah, Bink, I'm not
I
surprised.
was one of their bikini judges.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, I was. It was all a work sponsored deal.
That's good. At least you can. At least
I think
you,
it was me and
at least-
Parkins and CDOT.
At least you have like an excuse to say,
Yeah.
hey, it's for work.
Virtual game from Hooters. That would be fun. We need Hooters to participate. I would be glad to do that. And Witt bobbles that.
I think Brantley's gonna stay up. He's gonna head to third.
It was a tough one to catch there for Witt. We're missed by him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Can we call a virtual game from Hooters? I mean,
I went to Hooters before they last time I was in there was the last UFC fight that came to Kansas City. We all met at Hooters and went down there.
where was the UFC fight held at?
It's spring. It's fight night.
How long ago was that?
A couple summers ago.
I should have went. Apparently, Twin Peaks is insane. What do you mean insane?
No, it is fun. Carter's not wrong about that.
What can you eat here? Like, can you eat anything
Food,
you want?
good food.
Good food?
Good food and beer. It's good. Good spot. You live a little, Kramer.
I mean, I do live for what?
Nick Dady's asking a question. Will your virtual girlfriend let you go to Hooters?
I assume so.
Kramer does live in a lot of virtual worlds.
One ball, one strike.
Trying to build the brand, Bink.
Yeah. Old Cream Dog.
The real question is say if we were to
2-1.
have virtual royals somewhere,
Yes.
at any location, how many of you guys will show up just to watch
That'd be fun.
with us?
Get the whole crew.
Like, will you all show up?
And Mondi will bobble that, but Altuve's fast, so there's no play at first. 5-1 Stros now.
If they're going to rule this air on Mondesi, it actually might be trying to go for the backhand stab at it.
Well, it was hit sharply.
Hasn't been ruled yet a hit or not, but I feel like it's going to be ruled as an error.
Boy, they just need to plunk Altuve, no question. Skogie, though, warming up for the Royals.
I'm not dancing on the table for 20 likes, Marine. Make that 100.
It'd be fun. Let's get Hooters involved. We'll drink some ice-cold Miller Lights. We'll do some virtual Royals, and we'll eat wings at Hooters so Kramer can actually go. Because he's, quote, working.
Yeah, I'm working.
And that'll be skied there,
That's got to allow us.
which should be underneath that one for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10.
Trying to keep this game manageable.
No, of course, yeah.
I would tell you what?
There would be a notice that this was actually going to happen. It's not going to happen as of right now.
Well, it used to be a lot bigger deal. Like when I was in college, like going to a Hooters, it was kind of like going to Planet Hollywood or something. It was a bigger deal.
What's Planet Hollywood?
Oh, boy. It's a restaurant, all right?
Okay.
It's like a movie-themed restaurant.
Oh, kind of like on Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. And Hard Rocks, you ever heard of those?
Hard Rock Cafes?
Yeah,
of course.
Right. It's kind of like that. But I went to the original one in Clearwater. The soon-to-be famous Hooters. Delightfully tacky, yet unrefined.
Oh,
Oh,
Gurriel.
Gurriel goes big fly on that. He'll finally dispatch him with Pat. And a 3-run home run from Yuri Gurriel, number 8 on the season. Gonna fire up the train once again. 101 off the bat. And the Royals with more work to do here.
This has been busted open like a can of worms out here.
And Virgil
8-1.
Matheny still rocking a stash. Is he going to pose for the MLB cameras?
Now, this one was hit pretty good.
You got to hold on. I haven't seen the official StatCast. That's up there on the train.
It's up on the tracks.
Your attention, please. Now,
It's Skokie Dog.
Here comes Skokie Dog making his 4th appearance. Already pitched in the 3rd inning. This pitching change by the Royals brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Jennifer's eating at a restaurant right now with the volume off following
now
this action.
center fielder.
The question is, what restaurant you at, Jennifer? There's stuff opening up, right, over in the Missouri side?
Yeah, there's a few restaurants starting to open now. I think with capacity limits, remember, but a lot of Kansas City, especially the Northland. I don't know about Johnson County. I know in the Northland things are opening up.
She has the volume off, so she couldn't hear me. I wanted to respond back and see that.
I got a haircut actually. Just call ahead before you make your decisions. It's been cheap dating with this though.
Now you probably could get some cheap dating.
I feel like this quarantine made things cheap. You know, nothing's open.
Like, I'll just get some pizzas from frozen pizzas.
I would have loved to take you out, baby, but everything's closed. Kind of saved on the wall.
I should probably do that.
I would say I would have taken
Even
you
though I live
out
with her,
tonight.
but it's like,
Yeah, just lied. Said, man, I was going to take you out somewhere real nice today, baby. But unfortunately, we can't get in. Now, all of a sudden, you can. So Kevin McCarthy and Jorge Lopez rolling up. Mac and cheese usually used later in the game. Skoglund had to come in for Danny Duffy after 2/3 of an inning last week. Skoglund's pitched well. He was pitching well in Omaha. Only a .88 ERA in 33 innings pitched. That's why he's here. Kramer and I do follow Omaha, and he'll rip that off the Central Florida ground.
I appreciate the comments, Carter, on my YouTube channel.
Now
Nick Davies was at a bar last night. He got his tab. Wonder why he didn't go out in the week. Isn't it cheaper on the weekends or weekdays?
I've got a friend that owns a bar up in Kansas City, Northland. It's like a baseball-themed bar. You would like it. He had to close. He just opened up. That's a nice little thing there, isn't it?
Oh, that's
right
awesome.
there in the right there at field level with the TVs. That was pretty cool. Here comes the rookie, Jimmy Govern.
For Kansas City, the second baseman.
30th round selection from the Royals 2019. Believe it or not, he played rookie baseball. This is real stuff, not virtual. He finished last year, went all the way up to AAA with Omaha last year for the last 6 games. 2 home runs in those 6 games. He was crushing it this year in Omaha. Led him in batting average and home runs. That's why he's here. And he's hit well. Already 4 hits in Houston. Even a home run. That 500 average. Nicknamed the Governor by Kramer.
Oh, yeah. Marine said, I'd love to meet everyone, but just for the record, I'm more into Chippendales than Hooters. Kind of figured that, Marine.
Marine, we used to have a show. Everybody was kind of heavy set as governed flies out. We call ourselves the Chunkendales.
Now batting.
Play off the Chippendales
center fielder
because we were larger men.
with
Chunkendales.
Jimmy Govern strikes out swinging there.
Live, late, and overweight. We don't break news. We just break chairs. Kind of how we rolled, Kramer. And lifted for a hit there is Witt.
Witt will get his second hit of the day, and the third hit for the Royals. Appreciate that, Dirty Sean.
For the Royals, the shortstop.
Witt's 61st hit of the season.
Mondesi.
Leads the Royals by 8 over Soler.
No, Nick, it is right. It's cheaper at home. The best thing about, though, in college was Thursday nights. It was pretty much 2 for 1. That's special. Oh, that's the best. Actually getting some Wells.
Yeah.
Then wash it down with some Miller Lite after.
Oh, yeah.
That was the go-to on Thursdays.
You get me thirsty, Kramer. I'm still wanting some tacos, though.
Or on Wednesdays, you get a pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
And it's $5 for the pitcher, and you keep getting unlimited drinks.
And Witt will try to steal there. And in time. Whit Merrifield was second steals in the American League. And that was a close one. Garrett Stubbs fired that nicely into Correa. Witt's safe. Royals going to try to chip away at this game, man. This team does not give up.
Oh, no. They're going to try to do whatever they can.
And Mondi frustrated with that bat throwdown. He's out number 2. Whit Merrifield keeps getting on. Royals can't get him in.
Now
Royals got to start going big fly here in Houston.
Hunter Dozier.
Chip down here, Kramer.
You know, I like that. I was thinking about it, to be honest. And I was thinking, it's the third inning for me. I don't want to use both my chips already.
He's due.
He is well overdue.
April Player of the Month, Hunter Dozier. We're in the mid-bay. He'll ground out there to Correa. He'll go to first, and that's that. His orbit dances on. Oh, the over-under for Houston attendance tonight.
We'll say 25,000.
It was 21 last night.
I thought it was 26 last night.
That's 21.
All right, let's go over under 24,000 then.
All right, I'll take the under. I'll take the under of attendance
Yep,
tonight.
I'll take the under tonight.
I don't see any trash cans.
Probably get rid of them all.
You don't think Dusty's down with that?
I don't think Dusty is.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here's Sean's taking the under.
Garrett Stubbs.
And Skokie Dog fires that four-seamer at 92.
Astros batted around the order, this past inning. That is sloshed the other way.
But
It's cut.
Alex Gordon,
The left
he's
fielder,
there.
number 23.
Alex Gordon knows how to play that wall. Just about every wall in the major league, he's there.
I like how Mark always ends
That's
up
why
with
he
6
accumulates
points.
gold gloves like you do fake girlfriends, Kramer.
Never had a fake girlfriend before, Bink.
And Govern will be there. The Governor. Too hard. Oh, Herdenbach drops it. Governor did everything he could there on that play.
Third baseman, number
I thought
2.
that was going to sneak through.
Ruled the air on
Meg.
Jimmy Govern.
Wow. Look at those pipes.
Pythons.
Oh, I thought that was going to reach the wall. I'm surprised Jimmy got there, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised Ryan O'Hearn missed it.
It's a great attempt.
Mr. Trash Can Banger himself, Alex Bregman.
No, that's low.
Where's Ket's dog at tonight?
Very good question. I do think it'd be awesome, though, if we could just do one of these somewhere. They'd have to have good internet connection.
Oh, yeah.
Have really good internet connection.
There's the Twitch. It's got the 610 Sports streaming.
Pretty cool. That's going to keep carrying out there. Dozier catches it on the run for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, they love Altuve here. They always stand up for him because on the road he's booed. When he came through Kansas City, the boos were loud.
Thank you for saying that for me, Dirty Sean. He said, look at his Twitter. It shows proof. And that's true. We have.
How do we know he didn't Photoshop it? This isn't the age.
That's true. How do we know Allison's real or not?
Yeah. How do we know you don't have a virtual wife, Sean?
Oh, I kid.
No, he's in there.
As on that wild pitch, moving up on there is Michael Brantley. Oh, I appreciate that, Carter. They got my back, big. They do not like you.
Nobody does. Not a surprise. Not a surprise.
Ball that's upstairs.
Two-one Altuve.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You do have a virtual porch.
Apparently, I like to drink beer on
Virtual beer.
virtual beer. Can't drink real beer on this virtual porch.
No.
I have a balcony.
I've tried. She's like, dude, I just had virtual beer. Like,
Nope, ball for it.
damn. And Altuve will draw a walk. 2 away here in the third.
The batter, number 44.
Kyle, I'm doing this Saturday at radio.com. Is doing the Chiefs of 2019 versus the 85 Bears. And I'll be commenting on Twitter. That'll take place Saturday. Look for the tweets tomorrow.
But Kyler, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications because who knows? We might.
We might. You never know if they push back the season. We'll for sure do some Madden for you as well.
And the might, make sure like the MIGHT is all capitalized when I say that.
If we were a 4-sport town like NBA and NHL, we'd be really busy.
It's true.
We're simulating a lot of stuff.
Go back to back to back. We'd have to get. But yes, make sure you stay tuned here on 610 Sports
Dirty
Radio.
Sean's going to post a picture later just so we know she's real. There's this gray area between this virtual stuff where Sal Perez will fire that to O'Hearn.
You're out.
Then just go ahead and plunk him in the back and throw there. You know.
But you wouldn't get the out though. The best part, no, okay, so you keep him down, throw it in the back of his neck, where the helmet is.
This is a dangerous situation for the Astros.
I know
The Royals will not see you again.
That's true. I know it's bad for me to say that. That's where you want to throw it at, is the back of the neck area, because it's exposed.
The designated hitter.
Plus, it'll take you down and possibly out for the rest of the game.
That away, Craig Dog.
Well, no, it's not away. It's just the fact that it's happened to me once. Well, sorta. It hit the back of my helmet.
I would totally beam you if we were playing.
It was also during practice too. This is like,
Slayer will lift that.
oh, get out, ball.
Will that be number 17? And it will be. Hashtag virtual in your face Royals. Soler hits number 17. 372 feet, 99.7 off the bat. That's his 40th RBI. He's third in the American League in RBI. Number 1 in home runs. He was free and clear with 16. Matter of fact, he was tied for the overall Major League lead. Eugenio Suarez of the Reds had 16. Now Soler hits number 17 right here, opposite field. Oppo Taco.
Tacos alert.
I
Oppo
just
Taco.
about put a chip down here.
You
as
probably,
well.
I honestly, same.
Just about did it.
The catch,
17
number
big
13.
flies for Soler. Here's another guy that can hit out of the park.
Hey!
Welcome to the Ump Show.
Jacob on YouTube says, "Get a little trip to Dongtown." Jacob, I've never seen you in the chat before, so welcome.
Had to get the Dogtown out there the first. Boy, Sal Perez.
You know, he probably went on third base with that because that ball's in no man's land. They're all shifting over to the other side.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I really almost put a chip down Soler.
So did I. So did I. Well, you could have been 2 for 2, Craig Dog. You
I
still
will,
can be.
I will be 2 for 2 tonight, B.
You still can be.
Yeah.
And this will be a long throw by Correa. And he gets it. Uriel.
You know, that is true.
Third baseman, number 7.
But I'd probably find all the trash cans and stuff while I was there.
We decided not to pull the trash can out tonight because it's bad luck. Learned that in Kansas City. Every time I do it, I'll be hit 445.
Yeah, it's very true. I kind of carried over this series as well, too, in the first game.
Hello, Chuck. There's more people that actually like me stuff make their way in.
Well, you get people who actually like you? Who in the YouTube chat likes Bink?
Oh,
And who in the YouTube chat likes me?
No, Kramer? Interesting way to put it. And ball
2-2.
If I go into more detail about myself, they'll pick you in a heartbeat.
What's that?
If I go into more detail about myself, they'll pick you in a heartbeat.
Careful.
If you know what I mean.
And Kramer hadn't been anywhere. He just hasn't been anywhere in life. That's why we had that candy bar challenge. Because Kramer hadn't tried them.
Paydays are obviously the best candy bars in
That's
the
out
world.
the corner.
Frank Franco get on board.
From our taste testing eating, Bink tried to destroy my my guts with a Mallow cup.
It was a year old, but so here comes O'Hearn. Homered in the second. Boy, another big fly here would be nice. Just kind of shave this down to half. 8-4.
I still can't believe you didn't check the expiration date on that.
You know what? I ate them too, Kramer.
It's true. I mean, you waited till I finished mine.
I did wait until you finished. That is a true statement. Chug time, Chuck. There's Larry Garcia with his 3 bombs against the Padres.
Been over on Facebook. What's the record currently? The Royals are 18-24.
2 balls. No strikes.
Floyd over on Facebook. Yes, they are stealing signs. Typically, it's the Astros. And Chris said good stuff to us. Well, thank you for listening. Good stuff.
Every game
for
the
you.
Royals play, we play. Kinda. We don't actually play.
Yeah, we don't play. We don't play at all.
We were accused of playing against Minnesota,
'Cause you know what?
even though the Royals were swept.
You know, if we were playing though, we'd be 45-0.
That's right. Damn right.
Huh.
Damn right,
3
Mark.
balls. 2 strikes.
And O'Hearn with the full count here. Welcome back, Ryan O'Hearn, who's been hurt the last 6 days. Could play, but it was suggested to rest him 6 days, and well, we did.
Hershey bar is not candy; it's chocolate.
Now, we had the Payday, we had the Mallow Cup, we had the Zero Bar, Charleston Chew.
We didn't have chocolate.
Yeah, we did. I went to like 2 or 3 vintage places, Kramer. And one of them that really was vintage.
O'Hearn strikes out looking there. Yeah, it was very vintage. We had Score.
The left fielder.
You like that one?
Score's pretty good.
Alec.
Score's pretty tasty.
Gordon.
How? I think it's chocolate. It's not that because I mean you can get chocolate in many type of forms, and that happens to be in a bar form. It's not a candy bar; it's a chocolate bar. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. I can't even remember candy bars. I don't know if you saw that spreadsheet.
Carter says Kramer and Bink equals Jordan and Pippen. I like that. And Jason Katz is our Dennis Rodman.
Liver of cats in German, Jason Katz.
You're right, Nathan. It's not looking good right now, but yes, we hope they turn it around.
Yeah, they can. I mean, some home run hitters on this team. Settle in, start chipping away. 1 home run here by Alex Gordon will make this an 8-4 game.
Kit Kat's a Kit Kat.
We didn't do any current candy bars. And Gordon will rip that, and it'll bounce off Reddick.
In and out of the glove. There's who's diving.
And the Royals with first and second.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Jimmy.
And here comes the governor.
I like this.
Hello, Governor.
I think he can pull one in the gap.
Why don't you put your chip down on the Governor?
Bink, we're trying to come back on these guys. I don't want to speak too soon on this.
Nobody believes in the Governor yet. 4 hits in this series for the Governor. Sun's out, guns out. As I told you yesterday, I was interviewing him before the game. He said, if you don't know my name, you better ask somebody. I was like, no problem, Governor.
Carter and Zach putting chip on the Governor.
Oh. 1 and 2.
Whenever he gets called up, I'm gonna tell him that's what I nicknamed him, and it's gonna stick.
He sets the opening rules. He's the Governor. And the Governor chops another.
Oh.
Correa there. And the Governor tried there, but Jorge Soler with this 17th big fly of the season. Hashtag in your face 2020 Virtual Royals.
Leading up.
Scoogie Dog will stay in.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
Well, that's good.
Cody over on Facebook says, I like this, but can you believe it after the Chiefs lost to the Texans 10-7?
Oh, yeah, that virtual deal.
That actually happened?
Yeah, I did.
When did this happen?
I don't know. It wasn't us playing.
It wasn't us, so it doesn't count.
It'd be the Chiefs versus 85 Bears on Saturday.
So are the Chiefs going to somehow lose that game too?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. I didn't even know that they lost then.
I'll do everything in my power for them to win.
Hey, that's good. Baseball's going to begin up there May 31st, Nathan says, for the South Dakota Amateur Baseball Association.
Kramer and I have simulated every single game that the Royals have played on the day they were supposed to play them. Consistency is our motto. Game 43, Virtual Royals. We've been here for every one of them. And that'll go to the Governor. Over to O'Hearn, out number 1.
The batter, the center fielder,
Brady Singer's line.
Ringer.
Not the greatest tonight.
Sitting with Nicky Lopez, who's getting a couple days off.
Got series days off.
Still happy though, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I mean, he's in the big club.
No Royals were angry, but there was 15 unhappy Royals.
Oh, good foul.
Most of them were no more.
See, I'm pretty sure right now. I think you can download updated rosters. I feel like on Madden to where like we could possibly simulate some.
That'd be fun.
I think we should.
Like Clyde.
Yep.
Clyde the Glide. Louisiana hot sauce himself. It's my name for him. I don't like her. The Louisiana hot sauce.
I like that.
And that'll go to Scoogie Dog, who fires to O'Hearn. Out number 2.
I thought people are starting to call Clyde has that Maurice Jones-Drew look. I'm the first one that said this. They're copying off me. First pitch to Carlos Correa. That's fouled off towards the right side. Here in the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th, I should say. 8-2 Houston. 2 runs the Royals have put across for solo home runs, one by Ryan O'Hearn and one by Jorge Soler. I'm saying that now, so I'm going to have to check the stats by the bottom of the 5th.
Need to get some ducks on the pond to hit some dongs. Royals with an off day tomorrow.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They'll face the Dodgers for the weekend series.
Correa shoots that the right side.
But Dozier's there. Like a good neighbor.
Dozier's there. Where's NASCAR at this Sunday?
Darlington, I believe, for 2. Sunday, then the Monday race, and they'll go to Charlotte.
I actually might watch it. I haven't watched NASCAR in forever. The only track I watch is at Bristol or at Watkins Glen. Because I like those type of tracks.
Bristol's fun.
Short track action. 500 laps.
You need to get out to Kansas Speedway and watch a race.
Leading off for the Royals.
We should go to Hooters. There's a Hooters in that area there.
There is.
Darlington for 2, then Charlotte for 2, and then Kansas Speedway, May 31st. So 2 Sundays, 2 Wednesdays, then boom, Kansas Speedway.
Interesting. Are they allowing media there?
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know. Don't know, Kramer.
1 strike.
I feel like we'll have some Royals to cover during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the season usually over by now for NASCAR?
No, it goes all the way to the playoffs. Goes all the way to what? When's the last race usually? November?
But they have like a little
Homestead.
they have a stoppage time, don't they?
No, they don't race on like Mother's Day or Father's Day or Easter.
It was the first time Whit Merrifield will be out this game.
Alberto Mondesi.
He grounds out to the shortstop. Oh, Carter, I haven't watched Money in the Bank yet. I just know that there was way too much goofy things that happened, like people being thrown off a building and now they were being reported missing. But Becky Lynch is pregnant. Congratulations to her.
1-1.
Ready to watch some fights tonight.
Me too.
If we can figure that out. I'll find my streams.
I'm ready to watch that golf. Tiger and Peyton.
That's next week, next Monday.
Oh.
Our next Wednesday, right? That's in a week from now.
I don't even know what day it is, Kramer.
Honestly, strikes out looking. Honestly, that's Mondesi.
He's one of the catalysts, man. How he goes for the right field. Anyways,
Hunter Dozier.
Royals do miss that bat of Monty. NASCAR always ends up at Homestead. Let's see.
His last 15 at bats, he's over 15.
They changed it. Phoenix now, November 8th.
Yeah, I'll put a chip on Dozier. My final chip's going on Hunter Dozier right here.
I like it. Oh,
One
swing and a
ball, one
miss.
strike.
He's trying to swing at
1
it.
and 2.
Mondesi's last 15 at bats, he's over 15, by the way. 1-2 to Dozier.
That's a ball.
Can always play the governor there.
Three and 2.
Full count pitch to Dozier, and they got Jorge Soler behind him. Last at bat hit that home run.
One of the hottest hitters in the American League.
Ball 4.
What? Here comes Jorge Soler with Hunter Dozier on. It's making a statement for the May Player of the Month, the All-Star voting for the Royals.
The designated hitter.
Whit Merrifield, Sal Perez, and Jorge Soler. Number 1. Monty's on the 4th, and Dozier's at 3rd in the voting.
It's 18-12, Nathan. On the chip game between us
Go
versus
ball.
you.
1 strike.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Jorge Soler hit another home run. I can tie this game up, but make the game be 4 runs. Chip is on Dirty Sean.
Ball 1.
I thing said Texas barbecue when you would head to the restroom area here at Minute Maid.
Home of the snow cone guy that carried him into the bathroom.
Oh, Jorge Soler.
Did you go, Chip?
No, I said you probably should.
Oh, my. 391, 101.9 off the bat. That 2-run shot for Soler. He's giving Eugenio Suarez a run for the Major League lead. He's got a 2 free and clear now of him. By far the American League home run leader. Jorge Soler continues to crush the baseball. 42nd RBIs. He's only 3 behind Mike Trout for the American League lead. Rest mode, Cream Dog. 8-4 now.
The catcher, number 13.
Jorge Soler doing a nice job here. The Royals fighting their way back in this one. With the big fly, I just told you that's what needed to happen. If we get Dozier on, then Soler big fly, and boom, what happened?
They score 2. Only down by 4. They cut the lead now in half.
Nice job, Dirty Sean, as he gets that one right.
Yes, he did.
Hip, hip.
1-0.
Jorge.
12 doubles on the year for Sal Perez. Been a doubles machine.
1-1.
Austin Pruitt now. Gets the side from Stubbs. Here comes pitch 90 for him.
Nathan's putting chip on Salvi. Might get a hit off this, and he will.
Yeah, it'll be bobbled by Springer. Here comes Maikel Franco. With an opportunity here. His 7 home runs on the season. This could easily be an 8-6 game, and they'll change pitchers. Dusty Baker will change this. This pitching changed by the Astros. Brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Like that dramatic pause I had there.
I liked your dramatic pause. It was very dramatic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Here comes Josh James making his 10th appearance for the Astros. 39 innings pitched for him. 4.38 ERA.
46 of 25 strikeouts to walk.
See some Josh James. The Astros have gone down to the Round Rock Express for some pitching help in the bullpen. Their bullpen's not the best. Not as good as the starting pitching in Houston. Back end's pretty tough to Osuna.
Yeah, but the Royals kind of have Osuna's numbers.
Armenteros has been good. One swing of the bat can make this 8-6, dog.
Let's hope it does.
Well, 2-0.
Woof! The cream dog.
Chuck said, Bink, I just chugged 2 Millers down back to back. Hashtag chug time.
That away.
No, that's a ball.
How about you chug another one, Chuck?
3 balls.
Oh my. Red Delicious Apples.
Ball 4.
4 straight balls to Franco.
Now 2 ducks on the pond.
For Ryan O'Hearn, who has already homered this game. We're going to see 2 home runs from O'Hearn.
You can look at that average. It's down north of the border.
It's good. It's working that way. He's 1 for 2 today with a home run and a strikeout.
Well, this could be 8-7, cream dog.
Could be.
Ball 1.
And Josh James having trouble with the command.
The Royals hit home runs. You guys chug.
That's the ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Two 2-0 to O'Hearn. Try to get on top of that ball.
No, they're not Dirty Sean. It's Red Delicious, not Granny Apples.
No, that's Allison's saying.
Well, Dirty Sean's virtual girlfriend. Virtual wife, excuse me. It's virtual kids.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
At least virtual wives wouldn't take your virtual pizza cutter.
You mean your real pizza cutter?
It's got another one. Very nice.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Man, pace is jacked here. Where a home run could do what, Kramer?
Tie the game up, Bing.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here comes Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
Opportunity here for the Royals. Gordon is due for that home run.
He is. He's well overdue. He's
Chip
past
down
overdue.
on Gordon for the slam.
Okay, I like this, Bing.
2 home runs this year. Wily veteran. Oh, Gordon cuts it that way.
Not going to hit a home run with that pitch.
Nathan going final chip on Gordo as well.
This season, 154 average.
With runners in scoring position. Oh, he's quickly down 0-2 in the count. He gets on. The Governor next.
Oh,
Gordon will watch that one in.
Technically should be 2 balls and 1 strike right now.
See if Gordon can do some damage at the right field.
Good eye.
2-2 count now.
The strong take by Gordon.
95 miles an hour, that 4-seamer by Josh James. Man, Gordon brings to a full count, battles himself all the way back.
I like maybe a walk in this or a hit. Either one works. You just can't get out.
They just walk in that 5th run here.
You have Jimmy Govern, the governor, on deck.
Governor. What's Gordon going to do?
Good eye.
Oh, Gordo. Walk in a run. It's all of a sudden 8-5 Astros as Gordon battles back from an 0-2 count. And here comes the Governor.
3 straight walks. Now, if I was Jimmy Govern, I wouldn't try to swing at too many pitches here. You never know what you're going to get.
What a spot for the Governor. Called up by Omaha for this series.
That ball's going to come back in.
Flash those pipes, Josh James, Governor. And the Governor will take a ball there.
Just be patient at the plate. That's all you got to do.
No, Maureen, they did change pitchers. They went to Josh James. That was in relief of Pruitt. And the Governor now up leading 2-1 in this count.
Tyrell and Rick have a chip on Governor.
And the tension mounts. Houston, Texas. Everybody's on their feet for the Governor. Oh, the Governor now 3-1.
Have a good one, Nick. As he's heading to go find his car, that's going to be kind of good luck.
Whit Merrifield on deck.
You know what? I'd swing at this. This pitch I'm swinging at.
Probably going to be down Broadway.
Or
And
not.
not.
Wow.
What a plate appearance by the Governor. He'll get an RBI for that.
Wow. And then you have the hottest hitter right now for the Royals in this game. Whit Merrifield is 2 for 3. The double and a hit. Hey, I think a double scores everybody.
Just like Kramer and I told you, be patient. Not over until the fat lady sings. She was warming up.
The Royals have came back on this one. I like
love
this.
it. These Astros games have been good.
Hey, they play the Astros just perfectly. They may be slow at the start, but they can at least finish strong.
Oh, and Whit
That might be
lifts
dropping.
this one. It'll drop. That should score 2. That should tie this game up. And it will. Whit Merrifield.
Wow.
Wow. 8-8 now. The Royals tie this bad boy up.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Get our viewers back here.
Mondesi.
People just didn't believe we lost a few during that
Your attention, please.
8-0 now. Rogelio Armenteros will come in, making his 22nd appearance. This pitching change by the Astros brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. What a turn of events. And the YouTube chatters are excited about this. Here comes Mondi. Mondi is certainly due. Can he knock the Governor in from second? He'll face Rogelio Armenteros. Oh, Monty almost got that by a foot race to first, and he's out. But the Royals tied this bad boy up in Houston. 8-8. Man, the Astros getting off that 8-0 lead. Boom.
It's it's a new ball game now, Bink. You can just think of it as 0-0.
Here comes Mac and Cheese for the Royals, making his 16th appearance. It's pitching change by Matheny, brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are.
Leading
Yes,
up
they
for
are.
the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Well, sweet. Royals come right back into this game. New game in Houston, Texas. Stars at night are big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
If you're going to play in Texas, got to have a fiddle in the band.
That lead guitar is hot.
Not for a Louisiana man. So go between Modesty and the governor. And the leadoff man on for the Astros.
I feel like if I were to live in, say, Texas, I think San Antonio would be a good town.
Pretty good town. Health.
I've been to Dallas once. Not bad.
They have a burger joint there. As we get sidetracked again. It's called the Angry Dog. They have a couple of good ones. Twisted Root and the Angry Dog. Angry Dog's down by the Cotton Bowl. And I go there every time and I get cheese for the burger. Dip it in. Best burger in Texas. I've won it several times. Just like that Vortex in Atlanta. Best burger in Georgia. I know burger joints, Crane Dog.
I think you just know food, Pink, which isn't that bad.
And O'Hearn will go to second. Monty will go back in safe at first. Damn, McCarthy played that well.
The left fielder,
O'Hearn charged it. O'Hearn goes to Monty for one. Good play here by O'Hearn. Heads up play here, see? It's about taking the ball, throw it to Monty. Look at this effort by Adalberto Mondesi.
He's trying to get out of that way.
Even though he was taken out on the play. Wow. Still fires it, barely safe at first.
Mac and Cheese has done really good coming in this series. In the past, what appearances he's had is
Comfort food.
It's working good.
Didn't start the season with the Royals. Zenomal Perez calls for a pitch out there. He'll talk to Mac and Cheese here. They'll figure out what they want to do here. So Michael Brantley has 5 doubles in his last 10 games. And O'Hearn will get this one. He'll step on the base. He'll throw it to Monty, and boom, get the double play.
That was a 3-6 double play. That was pretty good one.
How about Brohern there?
Good defense by him.
Hip, hip, Brohern.
Oh, that
It doesn't make sense.
Nope, it does not make sense at all.
Row.
The right fielder.
No.
Brohern?
No. I wouldn't know. Let's just reel the line back in. Bink, well, you've casted way too far.
And Bregman will get that, bounce it, and the Gary L throw. And out. Brohern looking like McBroom out there at first base.
That for real.
Here comes Mr. Big Fly twice tonight.
Here's the thing.
Home runs in bunches. Man, he's had a hell of a game.
I think he's going to hit his third one.
Did?
I do.
I'm out of chips.
I'm out of chips as well.
Let's call it with authority, Crim Dog, even though we don't have one. No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. We're just out here just casting our lines. Speaking of that, I want to go fishing sometime.
Let's go fishing. I love fishing. Let's go to Smithville and get some crappies. Great crappie lake, seriously.
I have to get my my pole back at home.
Let's go fishing.
I've been meaning to get that. My golf clubs. I'm just trying to write in the list. Next time I go to St. Joe, I'm getting those. So if Mom's listening, just make sure you know that I'm taking that home with me.
I got my poles ready, buddy. Just tell me when. Oh, it's Slater. Cut that one. 2-2 count.
Chip on Jorge from Dirty Sean. It's his last chip.
He had 2 tonight, Dirty Sean. This would be number 3 if he can hank it. He is the hottest player in the American League. 10-game hitting streak now for Jorge.
They strikeout though.
That's all right, Jorge. Those 2 home runs are still good. That's fine.
Now batting. Catcher.
Really good production.
Salvador Perez.
That's right, Carter. Get some crappie there.
I've never fished at Smithville.
It's a good crappie lake. One of the best. One of the third best crappie lake in the state of Missouri.
What's the first?
I'm not sure. It's probably Truman or...
The only thing I fished for at Mazingo up in Maryville was golf balls, and my golf ball's out of there.
See if Salvador Perez can put the Royals on top here.
Ball.
He's actually tied at 7 home runs with Miguel Franco. Jorge Soler, the leader. Hunter Dozier in second. Home runs in the Royals. 3-0 count here on
3
Perez.
balls. No strike.
Not a good take.
3 balls. 1 strike.
But a pitch up in the zone like that, I would swing at. 'Cause, I mean, it's not too high, it's not too low either. It's not in the middle part either, just above it.
Might as well.
Strike.
And Perez will walk. How about that?
No, it's a strike.
Oh, they call a strike on that?
Yes.
Oh, that was not a strike.
Looked low to me. Perez started walking to first base.
I thought that was a walk.
Said, don't show
And
it.
now he'll walk.
Said, don't show up the umpire, Perez. It's a great way to kick you
The
out.
third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Apparently, 2 things means I don't get out much.
Got that part right.
Hooters are fishing at Smithville.
And you are from, you're not far from there, growing up in St. Joe. And Franco will lift this one. Reddick should be there. Don't try that catch at home, kids.
If I wasn't, I'd always fish. If it wasn't at Corby Pond in St. Joe, it'd be at the college.
We'll get us a 6-pack, we'll go to Hooters, and we'll go fish.
We fishing at Hooters?
Why not?
Oh,
Greg Holland and Trevor Rosenthal warming up. Rosenthal gave the Royals 3 innings in that 14-inning game we had Monday night. Royals Dodgers this weekend. Don't forget about 6-10 Saturday coming up. Give me that bag, Kringo. 6-10 Saturday. We would have our nice little bag ready for it.
Oh. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Welcome to 78-degree rainy Houston, Texas, where the roof is closed and it's a nice 72 degrees.
I have my jacket on because it's kind of chilly up in here.
Even though I have my thermostat set at 62. Brigman, get that through the gap.
Oh, your thermostat at home at 62 right now?
Yeah,
Dang, Bink.
it's cold.
I live in that meat locker or something like that.
My kid came out the other day and she goes, "What the hell, man?" I was like, "It is cold, isn't it?" She goes, "It is." I said, "Grab another blanket." I actually put the heater on for the other day because it didn't have my
It got cold yesterday. And Leah turned on the heat. And I'm like, what the heck? It's actually not that bad in here. I'm cold.
It's going to be muggy when we leave. The temperature's going up. It's that warm front. It's going to be at 68, but thunderstorms start, Kramer.
Exactly. That's why.
That cold front hits the warm front, and rain.
Yep.
You know?
It's like
boom.
It's like when, yeah.
It's just there, and then all of a sudden rain. What do? Just rake.
The umbrella.
It's going to be raining next couple nights.
Do you use an umbrella?
I do not.
I don't either.
I am team no umbrella.
I think that might be a guy thing not to use an umbrella. Because I never had one through college. I always had my rain jacket on. I'm fine that way.
I have used it at the K before because I usually have my computer with me, and one time Vern and I shared it on the way out. Unfortunately, people saw us. But we didn't want to get our computers wet.
Rick says the 6-toe trailer at the K, available for the Hooters /
Man, I wish.
Now, right now, Vern is living in that.
Yes, he is. He's quarantining in the trailer. Virtual Vern will show up in a few games from time. And Altuve.
Strikeout.
Didn't like that at all, but McCarthy gets Altuve there.
44. designated hitter.
One away, one on. Here comes Jordan Alvarez. Homered last night. Big situation. And the Houston fans are wondering what the hell happened. Will the Astros go back to the trash cans? That's the question we're all asking.
Nope. Hold on.
Mac and cheese might be very happy if they do.
McCarthy, he's in Gallup City. He can double play right here to Jordan Alvarez, and we'll see what the Royals can do at the bottom of the order.
And McCarthy. Nice right there. Sinker.
He's attacking these Astros right now. It's looking good.
No, that's low.
Oh.
Starting to get a lot of trust from Mike Matheny.
No need to be sorry, Rick. You're all right.
He's not really anybody. Vern's married now and has a wife. I don't think she'd like that.
Well, she'd be quarantining with him inside the thing as well.
Yeah. Can't get into the K right now. So Vern can't get in either. Unless he took that trailer home.
There's that double play ball I was talking about.
Rodney to the governor. To O'Hearn. And boom! Good defense by the Royals tonight. Mac and cheese, man. All business.
Future is now.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, yeah, that's right. Not going if you're with me. Here comes Framber Valdez making his 16th appearance for the Astros. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Rhino O'Hearn hit a home run in his first at bat in this game.
Number 66.
Also worked a walk his last appearance in the batter's box.
Brohern back tonight. Didn't play the Minnesota series in the first couple of games here.
Oh,
Marine says, I just love McCarthy.
Yeah, he's been wheeling and dealing lately,
Yeah.
as Caleb says.
1-1.
Virtual McCarthy's been nails.
You know what? Since Virtual McCarthy's been nails, we should get a hold of real McCarthy.
Yeah, we should. I should reach out on the old bat phone.
He might be able to join us tonight, possibly.
Nope, that's off the plate.
He's looking good. And Brohern will slap that foul.
Two-two count from Valdez to O'Hearn. It's fouled off once again over the third base side. As we're here at the top of the seventh inning, we know if you're brand new to this, which not many are, as O'Hearn strikes out.
Brohern wanted that one.
We do sing something each stretch. When we're at home and we're also at road.
Yes, we will, and it's bad.
Hope you join with us. We need to make our own remix to it.
Our singing brought to you by Deaf and Ball because
Well, it's half wet trash.
Framber's been good. 3.24 ERA for the Astros this year.
Oh,
One of the few pieces in the bullpen working out for him.
I feel like he's only going to go one inning since lefties
Yeah.
in the bottom of this order. Even though Jimmy Govern is a right-handed batter, but we'll see what Jimmy can do against a lefty in the big leagues.
And Gordon will chop that to Correa. Over to Gurriel. Out number 2. Yes, Richard, we have a post-game show right here. You can call in and talk to Kramer and I if you want to. Always encourage you to do so, but we do have a 6:10 post-game and a pre-game. Pre and post every game.
Always.
Game number 43. And a Governor. Chop that out to Valdez.
he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it's root for the Royals. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at
The
the.
whole ball game.
And the pitching change. Trevor Rosenthal comes in. The Lee Summit needed. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they're apples.
And they're red.
The first baseman.
And they could be a green.
Trevor Rosenthal has been good for the Royals. So good there's been some closing talk as he hits that one at 100.
Get him upon his fists.
Party in front. Actually, it's business in back, party in front. Or party in back, business in front for Rosenthal. My bad. Kentucky waterfall going on.
Yeah, he's slicking that hair back.
He's been good. He's usually followed by the Wolf, but he's in a little bit earlier tonight. Went 3 innings for Virtual Matheny the other night. 14-inning game.
Oh,
And 99 there for Rosenthal. And to correct that song, we actually do want to go back.
But do we, though?
We do.
Well, back to Houston.
Look at that. Detroit up 6-2 on Minnesota now.
Look at that.
Game's
That's
final.
good.
Twins lose.
Austin Pruitt hit a home run. His 14th on the season.
That's good news. Detroit stand up.
I think he went. I think he went.
And cold.
Ariel strikes out.
He doesn't like that.
The batter.
Greg Holland and Scott Barlow, Mr. Jam Master, warming up for us.
Springer.
A little bit earlier than we normally see Rosenthal.
It is.
oh,
I'm surprised we didn't see McCarthy for an extra inning. He only went 2.
Well, you have a day off tomorrow, so
nope, that's the
might as well
way.
bring in. They want this game.
Yeah, no, they do.
They want this game. Stop that streak.
They can't go to 10-game losing streaks. Can't do it. And that is crushed.
And that doesn't happen against Rosenthal very often at all. And Springer will hit a home run. The train will go again here in Houston. 368, 103 off the bat. Yeah, we didn't want to see that train by the Astros there. And now the Astros lead by 1. It's a game of home runs. Boy, that ball had some air underneath it. Barely fair.
That's the thing. Rosenthal got beat with a circle change. He just needs to keep throwing up fastball.
Let's keep giving him the heat.
Because they're gonna be late and fly it out here.
Dozier underneath that one for out number 2.
Now batting. The right fielder.
I was listening for trash cans.
Ready.
Dusty doesn't play that game.
Yeah, Dusty's a very respectable
Yeah.
manager.
I haven't even seen any trash cans in there. I know they have them, but
And then Dusty Baker was the former Cubs, Nationals. Was he a Reds there? He was in San Francisco as well.
Now batting. Catcher. Garrett.
Now with Houston.
Major League Baseball should have got like a trash can they couldn't bag, like the soft sides or something.
They would have figured something out. Maybe like hitting the cleats or stomping.
Yeah, 9-8 Astros here in the 7th.
Yeah.
And Rosenthal with the heat, 100 miles an hour in the four-seamer.
Trying to get Stubbs out of here real quick.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caleb Robinson says must have had a 2-base buzzer on.
That's right, might have. Oh, and he gets a swing and a miss right there. Circle change. But George Springer gets the home run. The Astros lead by 1.
How'd Reddick get out?
Strikeout.
Strikeout.
Your attention, please.
And Joe Smith will come in. He comes straight up from Round Rock Express. Remember the other night he pitched. This is the second batting, but he was in the AAA for the Astros. His pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red. I was wondering why Joe Smith was back down there, but he had an extended spring training.
Right. Yeah, he came up from Round Rock. He'll face Whit Merrifield here in his second appearance in the bigs this year.
Oh. One ball, no strike.
Presley and Novinsky in the pen for the Astros.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Joe Smith has that weird delivery. If you took the under tonight out of our attendance is 20,904. If you took the under, you won tonight.
Whit Merrifield stolen base in this game as well, looking for his fourth hit tonight. And Josh Reddick is there for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Splits for your starters comparison tonight. Not a great game from Singer. Neither a great game from Pruitt.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things happen. Royals will see Urias, David Price, and Alex Wood this weekend against the Dodgers.
It's good you're not being able to see Walker Buehler, who's pitching tonight for the Dodgers, or tomorrow.
Good to see David Price. Royals saw him in Game 2 and Game 6 in 2015. He's good against the Royals in the regular season. 2 L's in the post.
Chip Almonte from Marine.
I like it.
Trying to break him out of the slump.
Ball 2.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
3
got
balls
3-1.
and 1
3
strike
balls,
here
1
for Alberto.
And Monty will chop that one. Full count here on Monty. Looking to break free here in Houston.
If you haven't done so, please like these videos on any platforms you're watching these on. Share it to a friend. Turn on notifications. As that should drop, but I think it might be going foul.
And foul.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
Boy, it'd be nice to get Monty on base. That's
It would be.
Steal some bags. And Monty making good contact in this at bat.
He's battling. All right, I really like these uniforms tonight.
The 0-3 throwbacks.
The 3-2.
Oh, and Monty okay there. Joe Smith gets his first strikeout.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
See if the Dozier man can.
And Mondesi's 0-for-16 drought. He struck out 8 times. So half his at-bats have been strikeouts.
Hopefully he snaps out of it and comes back Friday.
Oh. 1-0.
I think a AAA visit might be in order. Joking.
I want to piss him off even more.
Ball 2.
Had a 2-0 count here on Dozier.
That's a good pitch right there by Smith. 2-1. That's if you look at Joe Smith's delivery, has that touches the foot, then goes. It's just like it kind of looks like it's like a decepting to the batter, to where it looks like he's just leaning forward and like he's actually throwing it.
It would be a tad distracting when he toe taps. Royals can tie this one up easily.
Ball.
Good eye there by Dozier. Full count.
3-2.
Jorge Soler waits on deck if
They
Dozier
may-
can do anything.
They may say there's 20,000 people here in attendance today, but it looks like there's a far less.
I think they're practicing social distancing again in
Still
Houston.
social distancing night at Minute Maid.
Oh, do we have the attendance? Because the 8th inning.
Yeah.
What was it?
That was 20,000.
Okay. My bad. I didn't hear you mention that, Kramer.
Yep. It was when Whit was batting.
See if Matheny brings it out Rosenthal again.
I think you kind of have to.
Your attention,
He
please.
I
won't.
guess not.
Now
Bring out Scott Barlow for his 17th appearance of the
Number
season.
15.
Jam Master Barlow.
Scott
This
Barlow.
pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
I haven't seen Barlow work in a while.
Get him some work here in the eighth. Boy, it shows you the trust Matheny has in him.
They moved him to a setup role. Matheny did, and
He
now
has two setup choices in there.
him or Rosenthal.
It's going by feel. He feels Barlow.
He's also gonna give him some work too.
Yeah.
Can't. I mean, especially one of your better bullpen pieces, give some work. You're only down by one, so you know you're at least still in it.
And don't fret if Astros get a man on. It's kind of what Barlow likes to do.
He'll get the bases loaded with no outs and find his way to get out of the inning without giving up a run.
Franco with a good defensive play. Out number one.
Third baseman,
It's just
number
what
2.
Jam Master does.
Jam Master Barlow. I call him the most interesting pitcher in the world. He has awkward moments. Just see what it feels like. And he'll fire that in a strike at 95. And quick 0-2 count here on Bregman.
It's already Wednesday this week, Binkley.
I think you're right. It's crazy. Time flies.
1 and 2.
Do another weekend series before we know it.
Exactly.
Next time I see you, will be a weekend series against the Dodgers. Oh, and Barlow gets Bregman swinging there. This bullpen for the Royals has been pretty good.
Yep.
Kept them in this game.
Pulled a Shark Tank almost. Been pretty good.
Kept them in this game.
Jose.
Did they have, like, Skoglund came in. After that was McCarthy, I believe.
We just need some deep innings from the starters. Brad Keller
But
puts his 4-1 record on the line Friday night.
that's just the thing we've been seeing, though. We've always seen the pitchers do good for the first part of the season. How about the first month? And now we're seeing a transition between the pitchers really can't get it done, but the bullpen can.
Yeah, it's been good management.
Oh,
Good front office work.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tyrell talking about Barlow been nails. That's right.
2 and 1.
Mark says the manager gets votes of confidence from the owner. That was ripped foul.
2-1 count here.
Altuve trying to look for a second home run of the
2-2 count.
game.
Excuse me. Who was that almost hit Altuve the other night?
It was Rosenthal.
That's right.
I think he went.
Check. Oh, that was a strike.
Bull crap call, Blue.
Full count. Howard Phillips behind the plate today. And Altuve will chop that one, stay alive. Social distancing night tonight in Houston again.
Take it back.
And he'll walk. Don't fret. That's how Barlow thrives.
Yes.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
I miss their old stadium guy. Now batting, Alcides Escobar.
Is that how the Astros would
I'll
sound?
never forget that. 15. Now batting. The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Why did they draw it out?
I don't know. We made fun of one. I ended up on quick pitch.
You ended up on quick pitch?
With Millar and Rosie, yeah, they had our segment on there. Because we were making fun of the... We kept playing it, and we'd do all their... We were having fun with it, so they showed it on quick pitch.
That's great. You gotta find that clip and show it to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
just above
barely
the glove.
over the governor.
We're probably gonna see a play at the plate here. No throw in on the Salvi, but the Astros will extend their lead 10-8 here in bottom 8.
The first baseman.
But after that RBI double from Jordan Alvarez. Right over the glove of Governor.
Yeah, the Royals with some work to do in the ninth. It's unusual for Barlow to give up runs at sparkling 2.45 ERA. Greg Holland will come in, making his 19th appearance for the boys in blue at 2.95 ERA. Very good.
Very good.
Holland's been good. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Look at that pullover thing he's wearing. I like that.
That's right. 24-10 strikeout to walk ratio. Holland has been good for the Royals this year. That ERA just continues to go down.
Started off the season rocky, was sent down to AAA, brought back up around the Toronto series.
And he's been good ever since. Royals trying to do everything they can to get this W. And some big-time bats coming up for the Royals.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count here on Gurriel. And Holland will get his strike there. 93 for the four-seamer. We'll see Holland even go up to 94 at times. And that gets a strike. 2-2 count.
Strike at the bottom of the zone, too. That was pretty good. Two.
And Holland gets the job done, gets the strikeout. We head to the ninth. Astros 10, Royals 8. Rally cap time, Crim Dog.
Get my cap on once I get some stuff tweeted out.
And Ryan Presley will pitch for the Astros. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are.
Shocked to see not a Roberto Osuna out there, but they're going with their setup guy.
1.29 ERA for Presley. And Solare's already homered twice this game. It's big for the Royals. See if he can homer here. Kramer puts the post-game phone line, 913-744-3864.
1 ball, no strike.
And Slater will chop that till Tuve goes to Gurriel for out number 1. 2 more outs for the Royals. Unless they can do something.
Unless they can do something here, they can do something quick. Get some things going. We got Salvador Perez 1 for 3 on the evening. Sporting that 331 batting average still. Strike 1 on Salvi. Presley 0-1 to Salvi. Swing for strike 2. Slider is away. It's been an interesting game, Ben.
No, it has. Down 8-0. Coming right back. Tying it at 8.
Interesting series, too. Especially that game 1.
Yeah, 3 extra inning games this year against the Astros already. And Salvi down. We go backwards now.
Now batting. The third baseman. Miguel Franco.
It works too, Kramer. There's that taco sign again. I sure do want tacos. I've been reminding them a lot this series.
Presley struck out Soler and has struck out Salvador Perez.
I want some post-game victory tacos.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Not too much to ask. And Franco watched that one in. 96 in the four-seamer of Presley. This game's moving with alacrity.
It is.
For all the runs scored.
Ball.
And good eye there by Franco.
Count 2-1.
Come on up.
2-1 count here on to Franco.
And he'll lift that to Bregman. He'll throw the Gurriel.
That's your final.
And that is the final. The Royals will fall to 18-25. The Astros will move to 28-16. They had a 3-game lead on the Angels coming into this game. And the Royals made a run, but didn't get the job done tonight, Kramer. They'll have a day off tomorrow and face the Dodgers at the K this weekend, including 6-10 Saturday. Make sure you're there with us as well. 913-744-3864 is the post-game show phone line if you have some comments about the virtual Royals. Interesting, with the roof closed, you got to do the fireworks on the screen.
Which is it? I mean, it makes sense. This was a rough loss for the Royals.
There's that train again.
Not thinking that they were even going to score 6 in the 5th. They were still able to tie this game up, which is really good. They even had the hits to run ratio is at 1, so at least you know from 1 hit for 1 run instead of their 10 hits yesterday with no runs at all. So you got to see improvements showing, and the Royals kind of showed what they are needing to improve.
Jose Altuve will get the player of the game again. He got it back in Kansas City. It would have been Jorge Soler had they won. Framer Valdez will get the win. Trevor Rosenthal takes the loss. Ryan Presley will get the save. As far as multiple hits for the Royals, they had 8 tonight. Whit Merrifield continues to hit well, 330 average. He's top 20 in the American League. And you'll have Jorge Soler with a couple hits. Of course, those were home runs by Jorge. Then you had Brady Singer started going 1 2/3, the 8 earned runs. But then the bullpen came in and did their job for the most part. Skoglund, McCarthy, Rosenthal, Barlow, and Holland.
The thing that sets me was Springer's 7.02 ERA. That's wow. I would not expect that to be happening.
There's the highlights of the night. Altuve hits his 3rd home run against the Royals this season.
Have the Royals ever lost 10 in a row non-virtual? I think they have.
They have, yes.
They have.
That's all right, though.
Yeah, they'll
Ryan O'Hearn tied this one up top of the 2nd.
They'll make it. They'll make it back. They'll get off this, and they'll go on a very good hot streak. I have complete.
Oh, it was 8-1, not 8-0. My bad.
Knowledge for that.
And Correa hit a home run for the Astros. The home run barrage continued for both teams tonight. This is the one the Royals needed with some of the top dogs in the AL Central losing.
Did they show O'Hearn's home run?
Yeah, they showed O'Hearn's
good,
home run.
okay.
There's your Yells. Then we'll start seeing the gun show with Jorge Soler. This made it 8-1 Astros.
There's one.
Here's one of Jorge's.
That was the Oppo Taco. The thing that's making Binkley hungry.
It is. And that Chick-fil-A sign, too.
Yeah, I was shocked to see Chick-fil-A, the ads in here.
Yeah. And Jorge Soler's 2nd home run.
391. Where'd that land?
Landed.
In that little catwalk area.
Yeah, right up there by the
Minute Maid Park
do a
sign.
little turn on the catwalk. And Springer homered.
There was a lot of home runs. If you liked home runs, this game was the game you wanted to watch.
This is the game for you.
368.
That was off of Trevor Rosenthal.
That was a Yordan Alvarez double.
And that's what made the score 10-8 Astros. And I tell you what, Kramer, day off tomorrow for the virtual Royals. Then Brad Keller versus Julio Urias on Friday night. 6-10 Saturday. Danny Duffy 5-3 with a 4.40 against David Price. And then on Sunday, it's Jacob Junis versus Alex Wood. Royals versus Dodgers, and then here come the Angels for 3.
This is a much-needed day off for the Royals tomorrow. Hopefully they can get a game up on the Dodgers, who are traveling into Kansas City.
Not bad, not bad. Thanks to any final thoughts by you, Kramer? You final thought it out.
I'm out.
For Kramer Sansone, I'm Jay Binkley saying thanks for watching. Good night, Kansas City.